Here are 3 of the biggest lies you've been told about your career. Number 1, do what you love. I mean, this was a huge thing that I heard growing up. It's what I heard through college. It's why I was a sociology and women's studies major. And I was passionate about inequity, so I thought that teaching in under-resourced communities would solve that. And I spent 4 years as a teacher, living paycheck to paycheck, working 60 plus hours a week. What I know now is that work does not have to be your passion. It does not have to be the center of your life, and you don't have to love your job. It's okay to have a job that you like that then affords you the money and resources to live a life you love. Number 2, your hard work will be rewarded. I've talked about this before, but the smartest and the hardest working people are not always going to be the ones that get the promotions, that get the big raises, that get the jobs. Sometimes it's about who you know. Sometimes it's about timing and just being in the right place at the right time. Sometimes it's that you've worked on highly visible initiatives that gain you a lot of access to senior leadership. Or it's about how you engage with your colleagues and how you collaborate. So yes, work hard, but also make sure that you're working on the right stuff and in the right ways. And number 3, I bet every workplace you've worked in has told you this, but bring your whole self to work. Any place I've worked has encouraged authenticity. They've had values like team and family, but they don't actually want you to bring your whole authentic self to work unless that whole authentic self aligns with the values of the company. If your authentic self doesn't align with the values of the company, then you are going to find yourself having a very hard time. So research the company and the culture, read reviews, try to really understand so that hopefully you do find a culture where you can be closer to your authentic self at work. When you start a new job, watch the people who were recently promoted, watch the senior leaders, because the way that they engage is the behavior that's rewarded in that workplace. Of course, the workplace culture is going to shift, and as you grow, you can have more influence over it. Once you're more established, you're also going to have more leeway. But early on, I think it's important to play the game and be discerning about what you are and aren't sharing in the workplace.